Gonna make this video. Hopefully, I can upload it to YouTube to show people how cool this place is. Like, in this big cave, decided to build as much as I possibly could. So let's tour it. I haven't put furniture in place yet because it's large, takes resources to build. Here's my little side part over here. Built all sorts of small rooms. Got larger rooms. Beautiful staircases. Lower levels, which I call pretty much all of this area. Um, Pretty large. These features are my favorite part about this cave because I can have nice sick light sources in random rooms. I will be quite upset if this won't upload to YouTube. I don't know the limits, but I also don't want to break up the video into small pieces. Alright, well, let's continue. Well, I guess I'll go this way for now. This room I consider like the entrance hall, the true entrance hall. Um, the true entrance is over here. But eventually it'll go this way too, through that hole. You can see there's a lot more up there. Like I have been working my butt off. Up there that we just saw higher up is one of my construction zones. It's not complete. This place is not complete. It's gonna take me forever. There's a whole area back there we haven't explored. This is my current construction project. I just finished this room. To get upstairs from here, we have to go downstairs. And it's made confusing on purpose. Like, I'm the only one that could get around this place easily. That's because I built it. See, this is where it ends here in this direction, but it's gonna loop around. And there's a door on that wall up there that it's gonna end up going to. We gotta keep moving up. See, I haven't got the ceiling or anything on this room yet. The stairway is unfinished.
Ever wonder what sunlight feels like?
And then right here's where it ends here. But I'm gonna build basically a hallway that leads over there. And there'll be rooms, stairs going up over here to up more rooms. And I could probably fit like a good 3 or 4 levels here based on what I see over there. But yeah. It's almost like buildings inside buildings. This is thick. I just bought a expansion pack that lets me make these. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So many more decorations. I need more decoration because the place is so big. Like, there's no way. And here's that stairway that down there is gonna eventually lead up to. Moving on. All sorts of rooms. Rooms and stairs. This area is kind of cool because it's like you could very easily just move right up to this floor. But there is a floor over here to explore too. Hallway heads down. There's 2 rooms off to that way. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I just want to try to show the scale, scope. This room I kind of like because it's like you come into this on this landing, just go up to the next floor, and then you get this little tiny room. I had to figure out how to use my space. There's a room up there too, but it doesn't go anywhere. This is the top room. This is, I think, if I'm not wrong, this is the highest room in the whole dungeon. I don't know why I called it a dungeon. It's really a castle. All sorts of cool rooms. Like this one. I just got this new ivy railing too. And I figured in a few different places it would be cool. And this room's kind of wet and damp. So, like, plants could grow here. I guess we'll go down this way. Oh, wait, I see I just got lost. This way. Haha. Go back down to this floor. We'll head down these stairs. This is the central um, stairwell, I guess. But this runs the length in the center pretty much most of the way. Ooh, let me go back here and show you one of my favorite stairways. Many different ways to make a stairway as I can. This one is sick. Not only do you have this big stairway here, but you got a tunnel that leads off to another part. Some more stairs. No, we're not going to go that way. Those stairs, they just lead down a few few floors, and then eventually there's another stairway you can access that runs all the way back up to the big room we were in a bit ago. I will go down here because there access to the main central stair through, not this door, not that door. It's not through there. It's down through here. See this one here? This one will go all the way back up. I don't go down one floor. To this floor down below. And that actually, if I'm not wrong, yeah, this is the way to the entrance hall. So, get up to my other construction zone that way too. But here we're gonna go back to the central stair and head back down. We're gonna go end the tour in the place it like all stemmed from. Uh, But overall, this place, the cave that I'm in, is basically the only place that's like tall and narrow enough that I could build structure like this because it heavily relies on the structure of the cave walls to hold it up. I have to build into the wall and use the wall, and like there's central column here that I'm built through. So this big old piece of rock runs like all the way up. But everything gets held up by the cave walls and stuff. And if I didn't have pillars and stuff in certain places, like here, the place would collapse. Like literally, these thick ones here I had to place because what I built on top couldn't handle the strain. But this is going to be the grand dining hall above. Those rooms that I first went to at the beginning of the video were pantries and kitchen. And here's my fungus farm, my mushrooms. I got grist mills, I can make flour and oat milk and stuff. My forge. And here's my storage. I keep all my building materials. I have to restock because these are empty. It's got all my metals. Got some wood back here. Up here I've got more materials.
I hate this.
These guys are just sitting up here to guard the door, but this area here just used to be my base. This is my old base that I literally just built around. I built all sorts. But then inside, I keep my little kitchen space, my bed. Here's another like forge and furnace here. Repair smith for keeping my stuff nice. But then I got me gold. All my gold here. This is my shelf of gold. And this is where I'm going to end the tour. I saved up all this raiding the orcs. I don't know how much it is, but it's not really useful for anything other than being pretty. Or I'm hiring dwarves, but that's for another day. Let's end this video here.